Hey everyone, it's Bunnibi. Welcome back to my channel. Today is kind of just going to be hopefully, a relaxing video. We're just going to do some sketching together. I've been super invested in Arcane as of recent. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. It's so good. It's depressing, but it's really good. We're going to be sketching some characters from the show because I've been really wanting to draw the characters. As an artist, it's like, the animation and all the artwork that went into that show is like so inspiring and just really cool to see. So it really made me so excited. All right, let's get sketching. Fair warning, there will be lots of spoilers discussed in this video. This is your official spoiler warning if you haven't finished the show, seen the show, all those things. So I've done some sketches on my own time. Just wanted to show you guys these real quick. So we've got Jinx with her shorter hair. She's kind of giving more powder vibes in that drawing. And then we've got Vi here. And then we have a Pit Fighter Vi. This one I had a lot of fun with. It was really exciting. And then I've got a side profile of Vi. Can you tell who my favorite character is? Obviously, I need to branch out. I've just been mostly drawing Vi, so I decided to go with Caitlyn for our first sketch here. I like to look up lots of reference images, that way I can really take in the appearance and study the character. I guess not only is this a sketch video, but a little bit of an art study, so that'll be fun. I really like being able to observe the structure of everyone's faces and build the face structure. It's definitely a good challenge for me because the characters in Arcane all have their very own face builds, body builds, everything. Not one of them is the same, and I love the diversity in the show and how everyone looks unique to themselves, and it makes for really good drawing exercises. I grew up heavily inspired by anime and constantly practicing that art style from a young age, and obviously I still adore it. I love it so much. It's what I, first clung on to when I was younger. Even my own art style now, you can tell, has that anime look to it. So attempting to draw in the Arcane style of artwork is definitely a challenge for me and really good practice. I get to do different nose shapes, eye shapes, lip shapes, just everything. I tend to have a really hard time with the lips and the nose, so you'll see me kind of do those over a few times for these characters. Getting in those little extra details here and there. And there she is. Pretty happy with how that one turned out. Our next character is going to be Ekko. He is my second favorite. He's so awesome, super cool. So yeah, we're just gonna start sketching his head shape out. I was having a little bit of a hard time with the head shape on this one. Sometimes I just have a hard time getting the drawing started. But once I get into the flow of things, everything goes smoother. Let me know down in the comments who your favorite Arcane character is. You could even tell me your least favorite character. Mine is Maddie. I think we all know why. I really wish they would do a season 3 of Arcane. I just think that would be so awesome. I know they won't. I know it's done, and that makes me so sad. But I know there's going to be lots of spin-offs, and I think that's going to be super cool. I'm excited to watch those. You'll kind of see as I'm sketching, a lot of the time I tend to like draw a quick mark or just draw it fully, like the nose or the mouth, and then I erase it. And that way I kind of have like a shadow of where I want things to be. It's kind of like my marker. Plus it actually ends up giving it a little bit more depth in the end as well, having those extra erased shadows and marks. One thing they do need to release is that deleted 60 minutes of Ekko and Jinx, like preparing for the final battle in the last episode of season 2. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really wish they at least, kept some of that in, because I think that would have been such a good part of the story to see. Eyes have been something I've practiced for a very long time. It was kind of like one of the first things I learned to draw, and I was drawing it over and over and over. So I've always loved doing eyes, so that's one of my favorite parts in sketching. Alright, and Ekko is done here. I feel like I could have done a little bit better with the spacing between the eyes, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. So now we're just sketching out one of Jinx's grenades. I thought that would be a good non-human sketch to do. I really am interested in doing more mechanical things. I really do like drawing metal and doing all those harsh lines and shapes. I think it's really fun. And getting this perspective right is also a challenge, a good exercise. I tried to make like all the little marks of like where the splats would be if it was in color, as well as just kind of adding some stuff on the outside. And then I thought for our last sketch here, we're gonna do a side profile of Jinx, because I thought that would be good, and put her right next to her sister. I thought that would like bring the whole page together. So these sketches, obviously this video is sped up, makes it super quick, easier to watch for sure. They take me a long time. I think Ekko and the grenade took about like over an hour, and then Caitlyn took like 45 minutes. So it's definitely a process. Definitely had a little bit of a harder time with this Jinx side profile, getting the nose and kind of the lips and chin right. I'm very used to doing side profiles the opposite direction, like the Vi one I have right next to her, so I never realized that, like, oh, I should probably practice doing it the opposite direction. A few other characters I would like to draw. Gosh, I would like to draw them all. But I think I want to do Victor next, maybe Mel. I think those two would be really fun. And Jace as well. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how she turned out. She looks a little off to me, but it still works. So yeah, there's kind of my sketching process. I know a few of you have requested I do live streams in the future, so I will definitely have to do that, and we'll all have to just kind of hang out and sketch together. I think that'd be fun. Let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see more sketch videos or more Arcane related videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Likes and subscribes are greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye!